stream. Share this stream link. Oh, edit. Oh, I didn't upload the thumbnail. Jeez. Change. Hello stream, no one is watching this, but we're gonna go over today onboarding of my mobile app that I've been building for the past 9 days. It is live in the App Store. We have 300 downloads just from a Twitter post. 300 people who probably aren't interested in the app, but are more interested in actually just, let's turn that down, that are more interested in actually seeing what I'm doing than actually using the thing. So anyways, our data's not very great, but I think we can make it a lot better. Yeah. All right, let's go stream this or share this link. No, no one's even here. All right, let's do this. Copy, post. Post, yes. We're live, we like our own tweets. Alright, so the main thing we're going over today is going to be specifically, can you guys see my screen properly? Yes. The main thing we're going over today is going to be onboarding. So I'm going to wait here for a sec for some people to join. I'm going to pull up my chat on my phone so I can actually see the chat. And we're going to do it. Let's see. Live. Let's turn this down. Oh, YouTube will finish my stream? Oh. Well, honestly, that's okay, but I'm gonna just go normal lo-fi. It should be safe-ish. Thank you, Granada. I thought your name was Grandpa. It's not. Alright, live chat. We're gonna keep that open. Yo, what's up, Ariane? Put that, is that easy to read? That's good. Mugus. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is my channel. Well, I'm Google. Oh, music channel. Alright, fans off. Today we are doing something cool, and that is realizing that my app's onboarding is not very great and fixing it. Can I build an app with $0? Yes, you can build an app with $0. You can't put it into the App Store with $0 because you need to buy an Apple developer subscription, and that's about $120 a year. But you can build the app for really no cost. You can build it yourself. Yeah, you're gonna pay a few fees, like if you want to use AIs or LLMs, but very doable. Very doable. So, yeah, today we're going to be going over why onboarding is so important. And I realized I made a decent onboarding. I didn't skip it entirely, but I had a few tweets at me and kind of made me realize I don't have a great system to capture people who are downloading my app and make sure that they are ready to buy by the time that the paywall comes up. Another thing that I'm not doing, which we're going to do right now, I need to fix this, is I have Superwall, and I'm letting people skip the paywall, which isn't great. If you can see here, there's an X, so I have a few campaigns. If they decline, I'm surprised this has not actually yielded any conversions. I think it's mostly because the people downloading my app are people who, well, they don't want to actually use the app. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so after the onboarding, we are not going to let them through. There's going to be 100% of users are going to see a gated paywall, meaning they cannot pass this unless they pay. And at the bottom, at the scroll, I'm going to add a little element to let people get discounts, and I think that will be good. But in general, we don't want to let people pay. We don't want to let people get by without paying, so we're going to reset this paywall. And then no one will get that anymore. I'm actually going to remove it here. After onboarding, you get gated. If you somehow make it into the app, on the coin flip and on the second food log, you also get gated paywalls. And that is now, no one can enter the app without actually paying. So I just wanted to do that really quick because that's going to be the base change for our entire onboarding. We want to provide and show every part of the app and how it's going to help the user before we get to that point. What are the percentages for? So you can actually, on Paywall, not on Paywall, on Superwall, you can go to campaign. You can make campaigns. So I put different triggers in parts of my app. In the coin flip section, for example, I have a trigger that's flip coin, and that's how I know that I can remove the paywall entirely, or I could make it only 50% of users get the paywall. 50% of users maybe get a different paywall. You can see which one does better because you'll see results and like how they perform. I don't really have any A/B tests here to show you because I haven't been running campaigns with A/B tests. But yeah, that's the idea. I don't really have much results. I took away free trials. So right now we're gonna rock without free trials. We do have quite a few started. Apple does not authorize hard paywall and displaying discounts after closing a software paywall. That's just not true. I mean, a lot of people say you can't do hard paywall on Apple, but like almost every other app is doing it. And the way you do it is you put a disclaimer in your description and you make it abundantly clear that there is paid content. Requires a paid subscription, and that's going to happen. Apple has approved my paywalls. They have approved this app. It is live on the App Store, and there's hard paywalls for basically all of it. And the great thing about this is too that I can make the paywall here, and I update it, and it doesn't need an app update, and it's going to go live. Did you stream setting up the Superwall? I did not. I did not stream that because I was lazy. But today we're going to be going over something that's probably more important. Because setting up that, it doesn't really require much creativity. It doesn't require too much fundamental thinking of what you're doing. They have really great templates. Once you get it up and running and working, you can then adjust it. You can run tests. You can define what functions users can access or not. Yeah, you can. Superwall is very good. It's all based on how you program it. But if you program it to be a gate, you can basically open the gate and close the gate without an app update. Sensitive data, but I'm having an incredibly hard time setting it for some reason. Yeah, man, it took me a long time. I think like 2 or 3 weeks the first time I was trying to get Superwall set up and RevenueCat, and I don't really have a step-by-step guide because I myself am barely holding on here. I barely got here, so I can't really help you too much, and I'm sorry. It's just not something I have the time for right now because we are in the 30-day challenge. So yeah, what we're going to look at now is the onboarding. This is my current onboarding. I'm actually just going to show you it inside of the app is it above my head? On the right. So it's pretty big here. This is what I'm going to show you it. Basically right now we have 3 main screens. Selling a problem. The problem is you're eating foods that make you feel like crap. You tell yourself this time will be different, but when the craving hits, you give in and regret it later. Very common, very true for a lot of people. If people are downloading this app, this is probably their problem. You're fooled by cravings every time. You eat first and think later. The problem isn't willpower, it's that you don't remember how certain foods make you feel until it's too late. Cool. Doof helps you break the cycle. Doof is the app that I have made. This app is named... Doof. Okay, it's named Doof. And it does that by helping you log your food and how it's making you feel, find positive patterns, and make choices that leave you feeling good, not guilty. This is great copy. I think this is a great little step, but it doesn't show them like how that happens. You're basically just saying words. Some people will read this, but a lot of people will just go like so to get into the app, and they're gonna see here, how does food usually affect your mood? It gives me energy. So these are good questions. I'm going to leave these in the onboarding. These questions also have a direct correlation with the insights they're going to be given in the next step, which is after we answer the 5th question. We're gonna change this actually to a goal. What goal do you want to track? Because we want to track what people are trying to do, what their goals are, and if they're telling us our goals, that means they're more serious about getting towards them. So we can congratulate them on that. We can say good work. X amount of users who are dedicated to their goals achieve the result they want, and if they're coming here to this app, they want a certain result. They want to stop eating junk. So it's helpful. We have to sell that. We can't just assume that they're going to believe that they're just going to walk into the app and pay us money before we tell them anything about results and what they want. It doesn't make sense. So once you click the 5th question right now, you get this little loading animation. Obviously, it doesn't actually need to load, okay? It would be ready right away, but having this like calculating stage, it looks like it just makes it seem more valuable. It makes it seem like it's a more customized, tailored thing, even if it's not. I know it's a bit weird, but it's just true. Like, there's easy ways to increase the perceived value of something, and that is just one of them. So after you answer the questions currently in the onboarding, you get these tips: energy hack, boredom buster, kitchen hack, and then you can enter the app. These insights plus doof equals a recipe for eating and feeling good again. I love this part of the onboarding that I did. The questions in this make a lot of sense, but one thing I think I can do better is add like 5 more questions, so it's more of a time investment. Once they get to the paywall, they've already been in this sequence of onboarding for quite some time. They're going to be more likely to pay because they have put in a cost, which is their time, and now they are gonna want results. So I'm gonna add some more questions to onboarding and show you some of the examples of other onboardings that I have here today. I have 4 examples. One of them is 43 slides, one of them is 36, one of them is 17, and one of them is about 8. Mine right now is about 3 plus 5 plus 8 plus 2. It's about 9 slides total. So 9 different interactions, and that could be better. I think doubling that would be perfect. I don't want to go this far. This is crazy. It works, but it is crazy, but it works. Anyways, we're gonna lay out what I want the new onboarding to be down here today in the stream, and then we're gonna try to make some of it. It shouldn't be too hard. We have a good layout, a good base. Yeah, so right now, after we step over here, we get a paywall. This paywall is not going to be dismissible anymore in the new onboarding. You will not be able to click this X. The only thing you'll be able to do to get a discount, so if the users are thinking about paying, they click this button, and it's not going to work actually. But if they click the X, if they click that button and they start a transaction and they cancel it, they're going to get another offer discount, and they will not be able to enter the app. That's the plan for the new onboarding. That's what we're doing. So this is what doof looks like right now, and this is what we want to do. Music is a little loud. All right, thank you, sir. Turn it down a bit. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this onboarding better. We're gonna add a bit more personalization to it, a bit more of prep before we even go into the questions of why this is a problem, what doof is here to solve, and base this largely off of how we're positioning the app in the App Store, which is very important. It has to align. If someone is going to download this, they're downloading it for a certain reason, and that's because they want to track how the food makes them feel, avoid making the same mistakes twice, and discover what foods fuel them best. So this is really good fodder. This is really good fuel. We can feed all of these screenshots to our cursor to make us a better onboarding, and we're going to do that right now. First things first though, let's take a look and get our mind fresh with some existing successful onboardings. This is an app that's doing okay, but it's relative to mine. I think my onboarding is actually quite a bit better, but this one does a little bit better of a job of getting people involved in the process by basically setting a goal of why they're keeping this diary and then affirming to them, here, this is when we will remind you or ask about your progress. And I can do this really easily, which is perfect. And here is others users, and then they ask and show benefits. This is not a hard paywall. It's okay. We're going to look instead at something like this, which kind of has a more optimal flow, and this is what I want to go for. But before we do that, let's read some of the comments. Yeah, RevenueCat is just a pain in the butt. Did you get the design examples from Mobbin? No, I am too frugal. I did not want to pay for Mobbin, so I just went on my phone and downloaded the apps and then screenshotted every step of every app's onboarding. So yeah, that's what I did. I just downloaded the app and screenshotted every screen. Okay, so basically this app is food journaling app. It is more about it's kind of similar to what I'm doing. It has a lot of key themes, but this app is definitely doing very good, and they're succeeding at converting users, and they have a hard paywall, so we can learn a lot from them. So basically their first page is very simple. You're getting started and they're showing you what you're getting into. I think that's something I should do. Instead of starting just right off about here, we should say like, welcome to a blah blah blah, right? Welcome to a new you. I'm gonna make a little notes here, down here, because I think this is important info. New onboarding notes. So we're gonna make a note. I'm gonna write this stuff down. First screen should be a welcome / oh shoot, I'm gonna make this a certain size. First screen should be a welcome / the starting screen to tell users / affirm to them why they are going to use / pay for this app. Example for that could be like, well, if we look over here, this app does a really good job, okay? Food journaling made easy. What do we want? We want something kind of similar, but we want, like, when I look at my app screenshots, discover what foods fuel you best. Okay, so find your optimal fuel, or find your best fuel, or something like this. And then we put like, then get started button with our logo or something like that. And then we are just going to go look at the other example. We're then going to maybe ask some more questions that are more personal, like the name. I can then put the name in the top here. As you can see, I have your doof. I can put Jack's doof or Banana's doof or whatever their name is. We can put it here, or we can just ask them their name and not use it. That's an option, right? Because for the most part, this onboarding flow asks me for my name, and it doesn't even use my name. It never brings this name back to me in the flow. So it is more or less just a way to ease in to selling a solution. So really cool thing about this onboarding, sorry, not cool, interesting. They don't necessarily tell about the problem. They're just showing membership benefits, like what this app does. And I think it could be better. I think we could remind people what the problem is they're trying to overcome, and then basically help them do it and show them how our app helps them do it. Also, a privacy screen would be really nice, I'm going to add that in because my app is 100% privacy. It's privacy first. You own your own data. So we are going to add that to our notes. A screen before questions showing how we are privacy first, 100% privacy. You own all your data. So definitely want a screen showcasing that because a lot of people care about that. A lot of people are going to be happy to hear that. And what else? And then what else? We want to look at this screen. The chat's still going. Okay. So they also do something cool, and a lot of other apps do this. They have this like simple screen. You don't have to go through all of it, but it's just like membership benefits. And it's just like a carousel of image that people can go through and look at and see everything there, but they don't have to. So this is technically one screen, and then they can see everything that they're going to get before signing up. And in this journey, you can see it's kind of creating like a commitment. You put in your name, you put in your goal, you have congratulations. Here's all the benefits this app gives to help you get there. And then here is a little thing to sign in before you sign in, and then your paywall. The paywall is very simple. There's totally complex terms. It doesn't say what it even does. It just says that you're a member. And the membership does offer a trial. We're not going to offer a trial at the start. I'm probably going to A/B test with trials, but this is a similar approach to Quitter, no trials. So they just have basically two options. You can pay for a year or a month. There's no trial. This onboarding, in order to get you to pay, puts you through the ringer. I mean, shout out to Alex later, but this is long. This is 40 slides. So we're not going to do this exactly. I am going to add more questions to the questions. But I think mostly I've actually done a great job already at that questions and linking them. And you can see here, this is another example of you can swipe through. This is showing the problem that this app is solving and getting people to realize that it gets better. They're just screens with carousels. People can go next, or they can watch and look at the images. It's up to them. Choosing goals is another theme most apps do, and they show you how the app is going to benefit them, how it's benefited other people. We want to do that as well. And we want to, yes, offer no free trial and a hard paywall, just like this. If you click the X on here, it just brings you back to, where is it? It just brings you back to this screen. So, yeah. There is an interesting flow here. It's very long, and the same is the case here. There's like 25 questions. It shows you something useful and cool. It gives you this result, which is for more context. This is an app showing you how to live better longer, AI longevity, and it's called Death Clock. So it's based on knowing when you're gonna die. You answer all these questions, and at the end, going to tell you how long you're going to live to and give you things like media to share. Really smart. But this onboarding, in order to prep you to pay for this service, is going to ask you a lot of questions. Probably a lot of them are relevant. They're needed to calculate this number. But a lot of it is just like investment of time so people can justify paying money, which is insane. But I think the best approach going forward is mixing this with mine and a bit of the elements from Quitter, which are like these carousel slides, the goals, and like just having a few more questions. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. We're going to be laying out a few more questions for the new onboarding, and I'm going to be adding a little get started, privacy first thing. So probably will bring us up to like double the length of the current onboarding, because we're going to a hard paywall. And I will also be showing people like how the app looks based on screenshots, and that will help a lot too. That will help a ton. So I'm gonna import those screenshots right now because I have them somewhere. and then we'll use those because they're pretty important. Desktop, there they are. So it's gonna be very helpful to have these screenshots, as like showing people what we're selling is very important, and I want to make sure that they know what is it going to look like, and they can be excited. We can tell them how this is going to help them, and that's going to be a much better way to possibly get them to start trial or like fork over their hard-earned money, which we want to earn by getting their trust and giving them a solution. And basically, like, a lot of how effective this app is going to be to help people is based in the onboarding. Do they believe it's going to work? And if they do, it's more likely to work, which is funny. And can they see how it directly impacts their life? If they can, it's going to be more likely to make money. So let's put these images over here. I'm gonna put them over here. I don't know. All right, I'll put them over here. They're extra assets. Okay, in-app screenshots. We have them here. I don't know why I did that. All right, these are in-app screenshots of our app. I think a big selling feature of this app is the coin flip, and people not being able to see or get into the app, even though they know it's there, is going to make them maybe pay some money. What the tool are you using, Jack? This is Figma, what I'm using right now. Yeah, nice parrot, life, happy life. Yeah, what's the tool you are using, Jack? Oh yeah, Figma. What we're gonna do now, I'm really debating if I want to design it in here or just go ahead and code it right away. The first thing we want, and I want to know what we're doing before we do it, is to have a welcome screen kind of like this one. So I'm just gonna put it in here because we want this, something like this, and we're gonna design a very rough version, like an incredibly rough version, before we move forward. So grab these screens, move them over, and we're going to put this in there. This is going to be our get started screen. We're going to take out these sad faces and stuff. They're really sad. Delete. And what we're gonna do, oh, this red is not it. I forgot I'm hiding the UI, so I need to show that real quick. I know it's gonna be ugly for you guys. Not that ugly actually, but I need to do it. Logo concept. Do we have blur here? I don't know where the blur is coming from. There it is. Okay. So there's the doof logo of the app. We're gonna now put something like a simple. What's our where's our inspiration? Inspiration, guys. This is called inspiration. All right, so we're gonna put that there. What did I do with my there? Okay, so what did I say we want? In our notes, I said find your best food fuel. Kind of sounds stupid, but it's a start. So we're gonna put it there. We have way too lot of text. Anyways. Find foods that fuel you best. Find the foods that fuel your body the best. Find the foods that fuel your body best. Okay, something like this is perfect. We're going to increase the size, of course. Maybe put it like a bit bigger than that even. That would be nice. Get off of scaling mode and something like this. Yeah, perfect. Something like this. We do want a period, it looks nice. And I want all lowercase because this app is called Doof. We want to be a bit doofy goofy. Okay. I don't know if I'd recommend lowercase to anybody. People may be put off by it, but I just don't care. I'm going to lower the opacity on the back circle. I just want to lower opacity on this because I think it's a bit abrupt. Oh. That's weird. Oh. Because I lowered the opacity on this. Something like this looks pretty good. So find the foods that get you best, and then we'll have a nice get started button. Get started. So there's get started. I don't know why it looks like that. We're gonna remove this. I'm gonna actually sell the benefit, which is that there's no login. There's no login. We want to make users abundantly clear before they even start. No login required. No login required to use Doof. Your data is 100% yours. So this is just like, I don't know, a little bit of extra like, hey, we're good. You don't need data. And I think we can just add those benefits. If people read them, they're going to be like, oh, that's nice. So I added those. This is something I think looks pretty decent. Find the foods that fuel your body best. That is all about what Doof is. So we have here this, and I think what we want next, or I want next, is asking them for their name. So I don't want to step right into eating foods that make you feel like crap. No, like, it's not fun. That's not getting them amped up to really do it. I do get that it's explaining a problem and we come to a solution, but it's just not what I think is going to work. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a next screen for them to fill in their name. We are going to store this name in local session, so I can use it later. We're going to store it on their device. But for now, we're just going to ask them for their name. I don't know why I did this. Okay. So the other app asks for their name in a pretty like easy way, and I honestly am going to do something similar. What's your name? That's literally it, right? What's your name? What's your goal? And then a little celebration. I think that's perfect. And then we're gonna like affirm to them their goal here. Instead of like just being like crap, we're gonna affirm to them and show them how Doof helps them get to whatever they're trying to do. Okay, so let's go ahead. Eating food that makes you feel like shit. No. What do we want? What's your name? Oh, maybe we could do like, what's the last thing you ate? And like show them a mock-up of the food. That would be actually probably even better. And then like analyze it. And then like, maybe not. That's a bit too much. I think we're going too far there. What's your name? Input box here. Input field here. Next. Stores and local storage. Okay, so that's all we need for this screen. Like, I don't need to really lay this out because cursor is going to do everything for me. I do need it to be a bit better. just need this frame to come down. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. So what's your name? I'm just doing a stream. I'm live.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. My mom dropped off my laundry. He washed my sheets. Bless her. We're live. I am in my mom's basement still. It's funny. Okay, so what's your name? We asked their name. We want to put some type of logo up here. So I just want to note that. Actually, I can put an icon in right here. Go icon. Do you have the Figma MCP installed? How'd you get Cursor to talk to Figma? Cursor does not talk to Figma. I didn't know what an MCP was till yesterday either. But Cursor does not talk to Figma. I'm just doing this all myself. Oh yeah, the text on the buttons will definitely be bigger. What I'm doing right now is just mocking it up so I can give it to Cursor and say make this for me. I'm very lazy in my design. I'm just like making the very bare minimum. And I just want to kind of get the layout of what I'm going to do before I do it. That's really it. So let's do, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good enough color. Do that color and let's do, no, I want this one. Okay, what's your name? Sure. Okay. What's your name? And then what we're gonna ask, what's your goal? So this is the current onboarding. We're gonna use a lot of this, but for now, we're just gonna push it aside. What's your name? Yep. What's your name? What's your goal? And then we'll replace this with like a target or something. How did you create logos and for UI using Figma? I'm using Figma, but like just to design the mockup, and then I feed it into Cursor. I'm not like exporting the code. I'm not doing any of that. I'm giving it the illustration, and then I tweak it myself after Cursor fails to do it properly. Mostly. It's mostly all it is. Aim. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. What's your goal? And we'll have like example fields here. So input field here. Possible related goal to Doof's mission. Number 1. So we want like 4 related goals. And I want, yeah. And then we'll have a separate spot for the custom goal entry pops up modal to fill. So custom goal entry pops up model to fill. What's your goal? Are we gonna use this goal? Yeah, of course. Jeez, that's rough. See, this is why I don't use Figma, because I actually have no idea what I'm doing half the time. See? This is why I don't use Figma. Anywho, oh wait, it's because I have so much padding on this. Don't look at me, guys, please. Is this it? There, good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Okay, I see I just started building my own mobile app at the moment between SaaS and mobile app. What are you going for? Or is it dependent on the project? I'm going for both. Like, the reason I'm making this project is actually to show people how easy it is to market their projects. So the main thing I'm doing here is actually not making the app, but showing how marketing is really important, which is going to be coming in the next few days, actually. Okay. After this, co-working session, VC, and Discord. I mean, this is my co-working sesh right now. If you want to just do some work while you're watching the stream, that's chill. But yeah, maybe I'll do that one day. Okay, cheers. Oh, we need to cheers. We need to congratulate our user. Okay. What are we congratulating them about? Ah, that's some good copy, honestly. We're kind of gonna just like put that here for now. And then we're gonna tell Cursor to make it with our next UI. So, what's your name? Cheers to you. You're sick. And then our features. So we're gonna put our features. And then after our features, we'll put the existing questions, and our onboarding will be just a few more steps, but I think 10 times better. Because it's just the little things that help a lot. So now we're going to show people how to easy food tracking. This is showing them in pictures. Help of AI mates, membership, make it even user use widgets, membership benefits, hungry, healthy awareness. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do something like that. But basically all I'm gonna do is reuse my app screenshots. Like we're just gonna go over them again because I spent a good amount of time getting that copy right. So we're kind of just gonna use these screenshots because that's the main features. It's the whole app. So here's to you. Let's see how you can use doof to make sick things. What we're gonna do is copy this, paste it, bring it over, and we're gonna put our main core features in here, and this will be like, instead of 3, it'll be like 8, because I have 8 screenshots for the app. I think this is gonna be a lot better of a flow. So here's our screenshots now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in our screenshots, which are over here. This is log. Where's the logging? So creating a log. So you know what? I think we could just take the Apple screenshot directly. So I'm gonna open those. I have them saved. Have them here, drop, kind of big. Perfect. Cool. Okay, so this carousel now, it will be just these. Oh gosh. It will be just these guys. I already went through the work. Check how food makes you feel. Then we're going over the benefits of doof and how it does it. Avoid making the same mistakes twice. Discover this is perfect copy already. And maybe they've already seen these, but we're reminding them again. Because most people do not pay attention. They're not going to even notice that I'm using the same thing twice. And if they do, they're going to be reminded how awesome this is about to be before they pay. 17 people, a rabbit hole on YouTube. Yeah, basically. The person. Hey Jack, how are you? Will you teach us marketing and other platforms like TikTok? Just how you taught us for Insta. If you remember, if you were there yesterday for the stream, the same exact principles apply. Everything. So just make the same video, and if you want to get videos that do well on TikTok, then watch TikToks on TikTok, and you'll see what performs there. And then same for Instagram. And they're going to be different videos that perform there, but you can reuse them for both platforms and just get extra views. That's exactly what I do. Design great UI? Oh man, I don't know. My UI was so bad before. It still is not that great. Cursor has been doing the heavy lifting, and I just look like if it looks good, but I'm still very much a noob, man. I just keep trying. Someone's using this as a co-working session, Neuro. I'm decompiling a Linux SDK to build it. Oh gosh, man. Good luck. I need the playlist. What's app using as an example? The example over here, this is Death Clock. This is Quitter. This is 8. I almost said Ate because my girlfriend's Filipino. But no, it's 8. But what you ate, you log. And this is some like other app. What's it called? See How You Eat. This one is kind of like a bad example of onboarding. I don't think they're making much money, and I don't think much people are converting. So I just put it there for reference. But what I think Doof will be good at is having these carousels here with all of these features, like logging your food and doing everything else. We can remove the background too, make it look good. But I think actually we could just drop it. Let's see. So if I put here, oh gosh, what happened? Delete. If I put here, right? Oh, okay. Maybe I am a bit stupid. What? This is why sometimes I do not enjoy Figma. Alright, so this is where we need to edit. Gosh. Alright. Alright. Oh, I duplicated the dots at some point. When did I do that? Did I do that for all of them? It's just this one. Alright, I'm getting rid of this. Don't mind me, guys. I am a noob at Figma. So, if you want to be sure that you can do this in your noob, you can, because I am one. Alright. What we want here, for this text to say, oh, I did it again. No way. Wait, what? I'm really confused at what is going on here. Ah, there's 2 layers of text. Jeez. There's 3 layers of text? My goodness. What did I do? Alright guys, I'm sorry for this mess. I really am. Sorry. Okay, that one's good. Alright. All we need is this then. So yeah, man, honestly, launch earlier than you think, probably. If it's crap, you can just fix it later. Like, if you wait forever, you're just gonna eventually get burnt out and eventually maybe not even launch it. So, launch sooner than later, I'd say for most people is the correct advice. Not always, but most of the time. Okay, track how food makes you feel. Track how your food makes you feel. It's actually so much better because the other onboarding is just saying like, oh, crap, here's how you do it. They don't actually show you. So this is going to tell them and show them, aha, that's how we do it right away. And all I have to do is basically use these copies, or use this copy, use these screenshots. And that's as simple as that. Oh, this is all I need. That sells it. Okay, let's do it. So check out your food makes you feel. Now what we're gonna do is actually just like, what I'm gonna do is feed. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT because I think that ChatGPT will do a great job. Actually, I'm not gonna ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna ask Cursor because Cursor has context of my project info. I'm just gonna ask it. I'm making subtitles for this heading in my app. Look at my app info and give me good subheading copy ideas for this title, which also has a screenshot of my app. So just ask it directly. We should be able to do a pretty good job. Okay. Log once, learn forever. Make mindful choices your body will thank you. Perfect. Log once, learn forever. That is actually quite perfect. So track how it makes you feel. We don't need this. We don't need this. We're gonna show them actually how it works because they don't care about a watermelon, dude. They don't care about a watermelon, dude. Can I actually upload the image into this? That's what it was for. I'm gonna fill this with an image. I think I can do that. That would be better. Oh yes. Forget this. Doof app screens, Apple, iPhone. Track how food makes you feel. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. This is actually very perfect. But I want to bring it a bit down. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, that's the idea though. Okay, this is the idea. Track how food makes you feel. Next slide. Don't need this. Avoid making the same mistakes twice. So writing, the copy that I'm writing now is really, I think really good. But I didn't just come up with it right now. It took me like an hour and a half going through and iterating with ChatGPT and with my own brain to come up with these headings. Like, these headings are actually quite good, but it's only because I thought about them for quite a bit of time. Not that you're just gonna come in here and get it done right away. It's just probably not gonna happen. You're gonna have to iterate through like 10 different versions. Like, I had like 10 different versions of each of these slides just for mistakes. Okay, so now we're gonna ask Cursor. Okay, now do this title. And with it, I have a screenshot of the history of logs. Okay, that's perfect. Track how food makes you feel. How did you get app screenshots with the green background? Charlie's in the chat. That's my girlfriend. Hi. Hi, girlfriend. Do you feel like it only looks enough for you? How do you get 12 testers to your app when deploying to the Play Store? Go on TikTok, make a little video with your head, and just say, "Hey guys, I'm making this app. Who wants to test it for free?" Honestly, you can get testers that way. And then set up like a link in your bio or some way to message you that you can grab their email. I think it's very doable to get 12 testers. It takes effort, but like, it's definitely doable. Where did my thing go? Okay, avoid making the same mistake twice. I can send stuff in the chat on my phone. Oh no. Oh, that's like the effects. Oh, earlier, my mom came in and dropped off my laundry on stream. That was sick. For anyone who missed that, I'm sorry that you missed that. Okay, so this is the screenshot we want, but we ask cursor to do this title, to just right now give us a subtitle. Your personal food memory bank. Yeah, personal food memory bank. That's cool. Do I say that anywhere else? No, I don't. All right. Yeah, perfect. See your history, change your future. Every log is a lesson learned. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm crying. That's such a good one. Okay. Change this. Fill this. Nope. 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 Change this image out with our second image. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so clean and 10 times better. We don't need these screens anymore. Fooled by cravings every time. People know their problems and they don't care about these watermelons, but they care about the features in Doof, and now it's gonna... Oh, this is so much better. Oh my gosh. This is so much better. Okay, next screen. All we're gonna do now is... Bye! Have fun. See you later. Okay. I'm now going to change this to our third image. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and do all of them right now, just because it's easier. Okay. We're going to change all of them. Just because I don't have to do it after. And I know what I'm looking at. Filter image. Upload. Wow, doing the app screens, like, and taking my time on them really paid off, because now I can just reuse the asset, which is really freaking nice. Actually, coding this is going to be a bit of pain in the butt, but we're not going to worry about that yet. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screens. Okay, perfect. Now, the status bar is annoying me. Delete. 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 Okay, onboarding, mockup. Looking good. We're going through much more clear steps, explaining and showing exactly how the app works and all of the components of it before it's saying give us money. Because I don't know about you, but even if an onboarding is this long, and I know this works, if an onboarding is this long, yeah, like, I'm more likely to buy it because I invested time, but I don't even know like how it's going to help me get there yet. I have no idea, and I don't love that. I don't love that. So it just tells me I have a problem. It doesn't actually tell me anything useful in the onboarding. Well, it does some things, but it just says how this app's gonna solve every problem I ever had, and I just know that's not true. Which is why I would rather see, maybe I'm wrong, I would rather see like how this thing's gonna help me before I put my money in. Maybe that's the wrong way to look at it. Like this app, I like this a lot better. Food tracking your stuff. This is something that I would maybe buy, more likely. Maybe it's not doing as much revenue as these are. These have some dark patterns in some ways, but I think it is more holistic. It makes more sense. So we're gonna do something more like that. So next thing we're gonna do is discover what Discover what foods fuel you best. Try saying that. Try saying foods fuel. Foods that fuel. Foods that fuel. Foods that fuel. Foods that. Foods fuel. What foods fuel you best? It's hard. Discover what foods fuel you best. This is going to require an app update, sadly. So I have to send a new thing. And that's okay. Okay, now do it for this title. Hi Jack, happy Sunday. Hello, Breens, Robert, what is up? Happy Sunday, man. I forgot it's Sunday. And it has a screenshot of the dashboard showing the food moods and doof streak. Okay. Based on your app and your body's feedback, visualize. Your choices constantly make you feel good. Oh, that's perfect. Beyond calories and macros, understand what truly works for your body. Your feel-good food map with every login streak you maintain. Watch your trends emerge. Your dashboard reveals your foods and your body actually loves. Oh, yeah, that's good. Your food moods patterns tell a story. Learn what your body has been trying to tell you. Oh, this is all good. See your progress, celebrate your streaks, and identify the truth. Visualize your journey to get to better food choices and longer streaks of feeling great. Track your, what do I like? Your body's feedback, visualize. That's okay. Build your feel-good food map with every log and streak you maintain. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna, your food mood patterns tell a story. Learn what your body's trying to tell you. That's really good, I think. Number 6. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pre-agree. Dion. Yeah. I agree. Number 6. Can you read that in the stream? Can you actually read this? Is it even big enough for you guys? I'll make it bigger. Okay, now do. Tempted by junk? Let the coin decide your fate. For the title. Tempted by the coin. Yep. Tempted by junk, let the coin decide you. Just need to grab this text. Maybe we'll unbold this. Now we'll leave it, boy. So, stack them. Sometimes the hardest choice is no choice at all. Let the coin be your decider. Break the mental tug of war. Struggling with a craving? Flip the coin and let destiny guide your choice. When willpower isn't enough, leave it to chance. Adjust the odds in your favor. Yeah, we'll do this. I think. Hey. When willpower isn't enough, leave it to chance. And then we do adjust the odds and win back your health. Obviously, I need to fix that. Okay, some of these screenshots don't actually fit very good. Like this one does, but we'll just have to go with it after. You can always adjust the way the screen looks. Stack the deck in your favor. Your cravings shouldn't have a fair chance. Tilt the odds towards better choices. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Your poor cravings shouldn't have a fair chance. Tilt the odds towards better choices. Sure. Then the next one is get recommended foods based on your past logs. Now for the title. Do you have a hard paywall? Yeah, Dion, I do have a hard paywall, and you just reminded me. I wanted to go look at this one tweet that someone responded to me. I'm gonna have to go find it because I replied to them. But they basically are the reason that I've realized I need to revamp this this paywall. If I can find it. Let's see. Wow, I do yap a lot. Oh. Nope. Was it really over 24 hours ago? I think it's a quote tweet to this. So, yeah, here it is. So you have a 7-day delay to see trial to paid conversion. Remove the trial. And I did do that, but obviously the onboarding is not that great. You want to get the true conversion first, then A/B test. Super important to have user experience, the wow moment in onboarding. I think this is what we're doing right now. We're adding the one onboarding. This bit here is like, wow, I can actually log my food based on how I feel, see it, see how it made me feel over the week, get a streak. If I'm tempted, flip a coin and avoid eating junk that makes me feel like garbage. Get recommended foods random based on my past logs, and then log like all of the stats on how my food makes me feel, how it made me sleep, how it made me energy. And then I can avoid making the same mistakes twice. No, that's not. Then I can filter which foods fuel me and just eat those. Like, obviously you can try new things, but once you have an index of foods you know that are great for you, you love, you will have it always here. And you can go back to it if you forget. At a certain point, obviously people won't need the app. They will have a pretty good understanding of their own bodies. But keeping it logged here makes you remember the things that don't make you feel good, which is the whole point. I think trial is good, but maybe shorten to 3 days. In my experience, trial is okay. Like, I like trial. I'm probably gonna add it back, but for now I want to see how it converts without a trial so I can get a better feel for how good my onboarding is. If I can know how good my onboarding is, I can keep adjusting it until our conversion is higher, and then do trial and then see how that works. 7 days for me has worked a lot better on my other apps. On Curiosity Quench, it just works better. This one. On Curiosity Quench, my onboarding has I just changed it, made it better, and like, well, it helped a lot. And having a trial for 7 days also would just worked better for me. Yeah, I forgot that I made this app. Crazy. But yeah, 3-day trials are okay, but I think 7 days are just better in general most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, so basically I'm trying to show what people do, what the app does, and I think that's the best approach. Longer onboarding is actually fine, but longer onboarding with no wow moment bad. If you want users to experience the main function of the app in a perfect environment, not just read it. DM me. Oh, I didn't DM him actually. But yeah. So we live stream how to do ASO. I don't even know how to do ASO, man. I put some keywords in here. Hopefully, if I get like 1,000 downloads a day, we will rank for some of them. But I mean, that's not guaranteed either. So yes. But yes, 2 people rated it, and no people bought it. So what that means is some people really just like things I'm building, and thank you to you. Thank you to them. Thank you. Yes. As you can see here, I've not made any money from Doof yet. And that's okay. 62 new users, and total almost 400 downloads. We do have some trials started, but also a lot of them have canceled. Most of them have canceled because it's people trying to see my thing. Further curiosity on onboarding screens, the doodle arts you used. Did you make them yourself? No, I didn't make them myself. Someone else made them, a designer that is very, very talented. I can actually show you her work if you wanted to hire her or something. But she made it because she liked, what was it, cat? No, I don't remember if I can find it. I can't find it. Can't find their page, but her page. But yeah, I did not make them. Someone doodled them for me. They're a designer. They're very good. Yeah. Okay. What were we doing again? We were finishing this. So tempted by junk, let the coin decide your fate. And then here, adjust the odds to win back your health. And then we had to get the recommended food log. So that's what we were doing. We asked Cursor for some suggestions for this screen, which is recommendations, and this subtitle or this title. So get recommended food logs based on your past logs, your body's preferences, decoded suggestions. Now, we don't use AI to get recommendations. It's literally using their past logs. So if they like that food and they have 100 foods they really loved and they want an idea for breakfast, they can go here and just quickly get like 8 or 9 things that they really love for breakfast, and then go to their log, see more details. It brings them right to their log. When they click on that like green thing, I can show you here. So if I click on the green thing, things I've logged myself, I click it, it's gonna bring me to that log. It will bring you to the log. Oh gosh, what is going on? It will bring you to the log for the actual logs. I inserted those logs through a command, so they actually don't have the proper breakfast type. They don't have the actual proper meal thing, but it will bring you to the log like this. You can click it and then you can be like, oh, what did I say? When did I last eat it? How did it make me feel? That's the whole point of the recommendations, to make you repeat the same good choices. What does the Superwall site actually do? Superwall, it's like all of the paywalls. So all my paywalls, and they're not gonna show up, are they? Like this? This is Superwall. I can program it and send an app update, and it's gonna update live, or it's gonna update like over the air. So if someone restarts their app, they're gonna see a new paywall. I can change if they can access certain features. I can change an A/B test if this header or this header is better, and it's just really, it manages payments too. So it does everything that I need for payments. Tech stack is React Native plus Expo plus Superwall. I have a boilerplate. If you join the Discord, it's all in there. All the info's in there. If you're from non-US Canada, or can you use Postbridge as a way to bypass the need to operate a phone? You kind of can, but it's not guaranteed to work. You need a US-based account anyways. You could then use a VPN, sign into Postbridge, connect your account, and then stop using the VPN because you're posting through Postbridge. That has worked for people, so it is an option, but it's not a complete solution. You still need to warm up the account in the US and have it in a good standing before you connect to Postbridge and start posting. No authentication, no login. I'm not doing any login. It's just all local data, privacy first. So it saves me a lot of difficulty, no auth. I'm using Superwall over RevenueCat because basically RevenueCat is just, it tracks all the same things, but you don't have as much functionality with paywalls. You have very limited functionality with paywalls. So Superwall is just better. I mean, You can use both of them in conjunction, which is what I did for Curiosity Quench, but now that I have a fresh start, I just use only Superwall. No, I didn't pay a designer for any of this. This is Superwall's like a template, and I just made it my own. I added my own logo, and I designed all of that. Which of you are recording quarterly, biannual? I don't know. I just do what works. Like, you can just test. I'll try quarterly and yearly beside each other, and then I'll have a second A/B test, which is 50%, that is yearly and monthly, and see which one makes more money over a month, and then just use the one that makes more money. Or 2 months. Like, you could just, you need people coming in, but that's like the way to do it. Just test. Superwall makes it easy to test, which is the whole point. Okay, let's see. Smarter you reckon, your personal food advisor, powered by your own experiences. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, maybe. Oh. I don't love this. What about make good choices? That leads you to make more good choices. Like something like that. Good choices lead to good choices. Every healthy decision creates momentum. Watch your positive choices come. Success breeds success. Track how each good choice makes the next one easier. The domino effect of mindful eating. One good decision strengthens your resolve for the next. Build your streak of feeling good. Each wise choice reinforces your path forward. Create a virtuous cycle. Better choices lead to feeling better, which leads to better choices. If momentum matters, see how good choices create positive. Do you think you can continue to vibe code and fix bugs, make changes when SAP is live? I mean, yeah, but I'm just not going to probably. This is more of a 30-day challenge, and after the 30 days, I doubt I will be working on the app much more. Probably, like maybe. Like, I think it's pretty polished enough where it's helpful, and I don't really want to add too much more to it, but maybe I'll come back to it. Personal food AI. There's no AI. Your good food choices become smarter recommendations more likely. Every positive food choice improves your future recommendations. Beat the algorithm. Your healthy decisions change your person. Oh, okay, this is better. Oh yeah, log the good, get more of the good. That's perfect. Now let's do this screen, which is track how each food impacts your whole body. Okay, now for the title. Your whole body. Shoot. I copied it. Paste. This is the screenshot I'm using. Cursor. Give it some context. Send it into this. Is that Figma? Yeah, I'm using Figma, Leo. This is Figma. I just have screenshots of my, well, actually, these aren't screenshots. These are basic UI components. But as you can see here, it is mockup time. It is not design time. We're designing with vibes in code. And right now, I just needed to polish this. I want to get this into the app today and submit it to the App Store, so I need to kind of hurry this. It's kind of like, it's gonna take a minute to code this, and I know I coded a lot of it here, but it's gonna take a minute. All right, so vibe coding. Yeah, vibe coding is probably, I mean, I don't know, man. You can't just like not think and everything, you still have to think. So I don't think vibe coding is a great solution for like long term. Like you can't, but the idea that you can use AI to code for you is, I don't think that's not going away. Really. Discover hidden food patterns. Yeah, perfect. Now the last one is for this title. Filter which foods fuel you and which foods fail you. Okay, I'll do it for the title. Almost ready. So this is a total of 8 screens. We're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna get rid of them. I want to keep the base core elements of them, but we're gonna get rid of them. We're gonna keep the questions. When do you feel best after eating? So we already did. Whereas I don't put an option here for like for nothing. Probably take this question out. The music is cutting out for me. Don't know why. Internet's being very weird. Is this still live? Yeah, we're still live. Alright. I want to listen to this song, so. Here's my music is not working. So we're going to switch over to YouTube music. YouTube.
How to get 50% more done without being an absolute hole to your team.
Oh, I think my headphones are just connected to the wrong source. They are. It was working. Whatever. We're rocking with this now, guys. Okay. So, where were we at? We were fixing this, because this is almost ready. All we need is to make this finished. So, filter which foods fuel you and which foods fail you. Beyond guesswork, use data. Cut through the noise, find separate the foods that energize from those that drain. Your data tells the truth. Yeah, maybe actually separate the food. Yeah. We'll rock with that because it makes sense. I'm lazy, I want to start making the code. Okay. After that, what we want to show is the questions. cycle. Maybe we can use this screen. Actually. Ready to break the cycle. Ready to find your fuel. Answer these questions. 30 seconds, and we will give you personal insights how you can use perfect. That is perfect. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Proceed. Let's go. Okay, and after that, we just ask the questions, and we basically just resume the onboarding. But I wanted to add one more thing, which was, what was it? I wanted to add one more thing, which was a screen before questions showing. This. But honestly, instead of doing that, we're gonna just add it before this. They show it before onboarding. We're just gonna show it here, like right here. Delete this. Replace this. Privacy first. Yeah. Explain doof. Privacy and sell. Received. Received value. Expected. Users can export and import their logs whenever they want. Okay, we delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Cool. That's what we're gonna explain. Cool, that's perfect. This is perfect, I think. And then we have our questions. So like there. These are our old screens. This is old. This is old onboarding. This is new onboarding. A bit better, I think. A bit better. Now we're gonna vibe code. Oh, I forgot the chat. Okay, what's up, chat? I need to be chatting. How'd you learn to code? What courses? I just started building with ChatGPT, and that was that. I did not look at any courses. I only read the documents that I needed to when I got stuck, and I just started building right away. What's your streaming setup? Are you using software? I'm using OBS. It's free. That's what most people use, honestly. Long stream today? Yeah, we are kind of going for a long stream, actually. Just a suggestion, but I think the Paywall looks better without the watermelon, or at least resizing it would be better. It looks out of place to me, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll probably, honestly, it is a bit big. I agree, Greg. Yeah, maybe like a smile face watermelon would look good. Just bothering me, I don't know why. Hello, but without the watermelon, it's a wall of text. Scream with the ready to find your fuel. Use that smiling watermelon instead. I am using this smiling watermelon over here. But yeah, I could use it both. But this is the app logo. It's not gonna look exactly like this, but maybe I will. We'll see. Okay, so now I need to code this. So I'm gonna tell Cursor exactly what I want to do, and we're gonna do it. So first things first, I'm gonna start a new chat. Agent. Okay, I want to revamp my onboarding completely before the questions come into play. Help me do this, but first let's remove all the current components for onboarding we are not even using at all. I think there's quite a bit of them. Actually, I made components. First, I need to restart the app because I have a hard paywall that I can't get past. Now, oh jeez. Okay, good. Stop it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 clicks of that icon to go back to onboarding. Jeez. Paywalls, eh? Let's check any other components related to onboarding that we might be aware of. Based on my analysis, so onboarding components. Okay. Problem and solution. Welcome, final, questions, insights. Leading problem? Okay. See what happens. Yes, that's fine. Deleting solution. Accept. We just deleted 2 files. Yeah, so right now the onboarding is actually very light because this is like the only explanation. Kind of sucks, actually. The update, maybe more engaging onboarding experience. I didn't really ask it to do that, but let's see what it comes up with. Let's see. Oh, I turned off my phone for the chat again, or I turned off itself. No new chat. Okay, while Cursor is vibing, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Wow. I don't know what cursor did, but that looks awful. That is so naughty. Also, I missed the chat. Okay, so is that gonna show? Yeah, this sucks. Reject. Oh wait, it converted all to here. Maybe we do want that actually. Oh, just slides like this. Okay, okay. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and accept that. Alright, guys. What did it do? Accept. Deleting all my things. Whoa, what is this? That's so cool. Why is that actually really good? Yeah, we're gonna accept all that actually. I know cursor sucks. I said cursor sucks, but it's actually really good. And where's my YouTube chat? Do you think cursor's getting dumber? I don't know. The last few days gave me lots of errors. Yeah, I've been using 3.5 before today, and I noticed that it did. Sometimes it is stupid. Like sometimes I'll put it into agent mode and it won't do agent mode. So I don't know. Sometimes it just happens. I don't know if it's like being throttled. I don't know, but it's okay. Yeah, I've noticed that a bit actually. Right. Okay. Now this is really good. Okay, now can we restyle the new onboarding slides like we had them before? Because they just looked better before. Keep in this index and make it. .7 does things they don't ask, which I don't like. Yeah, it does. It just did that for me, but I actually did it in a very, very helpful way. Sometimes it's not so helpful. So, people on Reddit say they keep on reducing the context size and cursor. I have no idea, honestly, and I don't think Reddit even knows that. But maybe. I do not know. Hope I can. this is not what I had before. Let me just go. I need to go to my GitHub. Go back and get the code we just had. Oh wait, no I don't. No I don't. It's already in there. They deleted it. Problem, solution, onboarding. Where was it? Index, final. We deleted this. This was this it? No. Solution? No. Oh, onboarding carousel. This was it. No. I need you to use similar font, style, and size and colors as we had before for the first index onboarding carousels, please. Size fixed to use that. What? After the questions file? No, stop. Let's reject all of that. Okay, yeah, see, cursor is annoying sometimes, or 3.7, it just does not do it right. It does not do a good job. Okay, this is back to what we had it. Nice. I don't know why the font is green at the bottom. That's pretty awful, but I also don't know why they like changed my bottom things. I don't know why that any of that did that. They do the final. That's cool. Oh, why did they redo my questions? Why? Reject all. Don't change anything else but the onboarding carousel screens. Yeah, see, you guys are right. Cursor is kind of ass sometimes. Yo, what's good? Yevry? I'm sorry. We're vibe coding. I'm trying to get this onboarding that I just designed in Figma. Where's Figma? That I just designed in Figma. I'm trying to do this and get it so it's like this. Yeah. And then I will update the app and send it out and have hopefully better conversions. So yeah. Oh, this is what it used to look like. That is exactly what we wanted. Nice. It did it for once. It did something right. Okay, so now what we want. Okay, now only do what I am asking. I want the first screen when the user first opens the app in onboarding to actually be a welcome screen that looks a lot like this one here image. Then after that we should put another screen to ask for their
I've been on
name.
Shopify since the very beginning.
Oh, we got an
There's
ad,
a bunch of
guys.
amazing templates that you can choose from. If I need
We're good. I finished a lot of onboarding today. Put it in general chat, hoping for some feedback. Oh, you put it in the Discord, Sean? Check it out later. Well, actually, I probably won't. I'll check it out now. Where is it? Let's look at it now. Where is it? Sean? Where is it? Is your name not Sean in here? Oh. Is this it? Oh, it is. Oh, that's clean, man. Continue. Welcome to app. Get started. Sign in right away. Honestly, I'm not sure sign in right away is best. Actually, maybe it is. No, that's clean. Apple sign in. Oh, damn. That's way cleaner than mine. Holy smokes. I'm usually go to the gym. How high? Damn, what the heck? That's pretty solid, man. You can add more to it. Oops. Direct messages. You can add more to it, like I was showing earlier. Like, this is my new onboarding, this is my old onboarding. There's like questions and steps, and explaining the problem that you're solving helps too, if that's applicable to your app. Like, here's like a 40-step onboarding. So there's definitely a lot to do in onboarding, and if you can wow them and win them over, if you have a hard paywall, then do it. I actually made this original onboarding thinking it was enough, but now I'm realizing I need to add more. So the app's live and I have to update it now, which is actually easier to do. Yeah, I think it's pretty solid, honestly. There's only one who speaks while typing thinking. Well, honestly, I usually don't. Just for chat I do. Just for the stream I do. If like someone's watching me, I will. I usually don't, honestly. Actually, maybe I do. I don't know. Okay. I want the first screen when the user opens the app to actually be a welcome screen. It looks a lot like this one here. The image that I'm showing them, my cursor, is gonna be like this, like something like this. First frame, this image. The first frame in this image, then after she's gonna put a screen. The name, second frame in image. Then after that, ask them what their goal is or related to doof. Then congrats them on their goals and write similar copy for doof to based on slide 4. Then we will push them to the carousels carousel slides. You can do this all in index if it makes it easier. Okay, let's try it. We're sending it off. We're putting our weight into the world. Came from X. Is 3.7 better than 3.7 thinking better? I don't know, man. Honestly, I just use whatever. I don't know. It's a good question. I think the 3.7 sonnet has been better for me because thinking takes forever. So yeah, that's my answer. Okay, let's see now. Clean, but that's not what we want. I understand you want to create a new onboarding flow that starts the welcome screen similar to the first frame of the image, followed by the name input, goal selection, and congratulations screen before showing the carousel slides. Yes, that's exactly what I want. You know me so well. Cursor. I think Cursor can one-shot this. Let's hope so, and I can adjust the copy. You can use icons based on the icon packs we're using, hopefully. I don't know if it has this asset, but maybe I will actually import this. Maybe I'll export this as a PNG. Welcome logo in the doofap. Oh gosh, no longer required to use doof. Your dad's 100% yours. Find the foods that fuel your body best. What's your name? Jack. What's your goal? Track of makes you feel and make healthy choices. Your big cycle feel good. I understand me. Cool. Cheers to you. You're taking steps towards a healthier you. That's awesome. Healthier you, and that's awesome. You're not just talking the talk. You're walking the walk by downloading the doof app. That's literally the copy we're using. We're not gonna. I like thinking so I can see the thinking. I don't really look at the. I don't look at it, so I didn't. But I understand. What's the name of the app that appears under the screenshot and allows you to copy? What's the name of the app that appears under the screenshot and allows you to copy? I don't know what you're saying, man. This is Figma that I'm using. I literally screenshotted all these from my own phone, all these other onboardings, and put them in here. But yeah. Cheers to you. There's a million on their hope journey. How doofus help millions? I don't know about that. That's beautiful though. Okay. Let's now refine this UX. It did a great job though. Except this is a great start. But now let's refine the UX UI to be better aligned, look cleaner, and more like the rest of our app and onboarding. Also, for the first screen, the welcome, use a new image file. We're gonna put in this new image in assets, images. Welcome logo. Then use React icons for the welcome screen, the name input screen, and the grat screen at top, similar to reference images I put Let's try that first. Then we'll base it up. This is pretty good. Like, obviously it's not perfect, but pretty good. First screen with the sad face doesn't give good vibes. Oh, I know. That's just temporary, and that's just what Cursor put there. And we're gonna put this. We're actually putting this logo there. So that's good. Hopefully we can get this. Oh gosh, we can get this done. I'm gonna make this a bit easier to look at. Oh, done. Going to make new onboarding. I'm just gonna save it here. Trying to make new onboarding. You know, I revert. But this is a pretty good start. This is what vibe coding is, I guess. You just sit here. I could go like watch a YouTube video or something, but I'm streaming. Honestly, I may stop the stream, but oh, this is better. I want to put the buttons always at the bottom in the same place, but this is much better. What's your name? The name is Jack. Why is it capitalizing everything? Name. What's your goal? Here's to you. You're taking steps towards a healthier you, and that's awesome. You're not just talking the talk. You want, yeah. Good try. Good try, Cursor. But okay, this is a great start. Again. But let's always put the button to go next in the same place at the bottom, like in my onboard carousel screens. And then let's lower the text sizes a bit and add some padding so UI elements are easier to see and not squished against the top or bottom. Look at my other UI for inspiration to make these first or welcoming screens. And keep everything lowercase. Alright, let's run that through it. See what it does. At index. Tabs. At history. That's its UI inspiration. Oh, my chat went away. Gosh darn it. Hi, King Alive. What is up? What is up? Yeah, that's a much better image we have now. This is much better. I'm vibe coding here also. Let's go, Breens. So that's why you can chat. So right now I can chat to you and just kind of close my eyes and chill and cut this build. We actually started this stream with no idea how I was gonna make the onboarding, and we figured it out live. So that's pretty cool. Kind of getting a bit tired of streaming though, I'll be honest. I might stop it soon. What's the best way to market apps? Depends on your app. If you have, it really just depends on your app. It always depends. For me, marketing through organic social media, so TikTok and Instagram is really good. It is a very good way to get users for free. Did I launch without onboarding? No, I launched with onboarding. It's out there. I haven't started marketing it yet. It's been live for 2 days, and I'm warming up my account still. But I did have an onboarding before. Like, it was pretty decent. Yeah. If you're also best way to market your apps, I would say Instagram and TikTok. Make free videos, and look at what other apps are doing, you're going to notice they're not running just paid ads. They have organic content that's performing very good. That is the basis. And it can't be ads. It has to be like actual valuable videos. What's your name? Jack. This is pretty good. Better, but let's now put the content to the vertical middle. Too close to top. Making my own app while your stream plays in the background makes me feel like I'm co-working. You are co-working, isn't that's what co-working is it not? Is that not what co-working is? The best way, oh yeah, by the way, did I launch the onboarding? No, I didn't. I meant to show you earlier, sorry, Farid. Yeah, so this is my onboarding that I launched with, like, haha, problem, solution, my app. How does it be the solution? You have no idea, but here's some questions, and then here's some insights, and here's a paywall. You're not very great, right? So that's why I'm changing it now to this. Find your fuel, what's your name, what's your goal, cheers. Here's how the app works. Here's all the screenshots of the app working. Privacy first, ready? Answer some questions. Get some insights, then paywall. Much better, I think. Did cursor complete? Okay, good. I was gonna say it didn't change anything. That's better. What's your name? I'm Banana. Jeez, I can't. Find the foods that fuel your body best. No longer required to use Duke. Your dad's 100% yours. What's your name? Banana. What's your goal? Track how foods make me feel. Make healthier food choices. Break the cycle of regret. Understand my eating patterns. Here's to you. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Which day of live stream did you make paywall? I didn't do that on stream, I don't think. And I just copied a Superwall. I literally went here, went to paywalls, went to templates, and I copied one. This one. I just put in my own copy. Probably took me an hour to write it, and add my own image, add my own products, and that was it. Probably an hour and a half that took. But yeah, sorry I didn't do that on stream. I just didn't accept. This is much better. But now let's maybe, actually wait, let me refresh this. Get started. That's actually pretty good, Jack. Let's add a simple custom option for the what's your goal screen. They can input in a text box like their name. Yeah, this is actually pretty solid now. Vibe coding. This is what I don't know. I swear, like making something good now. So you can make anything. It's kind of awesome. I know I'm not like I'm making this, but I'm not even really coding. Barely. I know like what the code's doing, but it's kind of crazy. Could not hear. Is my music too loud? Wait, is it? Oh shit. Sorry if my music's too loud, guys. Turn it down now. To answer your question, what emulator are you using? I did not answer that, actually. This is an iPhone simulator from Xcode. You need a Mac to run it. Yeah, that's what it is. That's sick. You guys see that? Something else? And you enter your goal. I think, wait, if, how do you show the keyboard? Window, features, input keyboard, toggle software keyboard. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Okay. With that, we go here. Oh, that's okay. This should be okay. Just make sure. For text inputs, what's your name and what's your goal? We put letting keyboard cover the inputs so they can always see what they are typing. Pretty good though. Overall, we're gonna accept that. We just did accept that. Next. Alright, what else did I miss? There's a spelling mistake in your fallback. 1.66 per month paywall. Oh shit, is there actually? Paywalls? How'd you see that? Oh my gosh, you're right. Actually? Wow. Herza. Thank you, man. Thanks, man. What is this site called where you get these templates? Which templates? The one you're looking at now is called Superwall. And oh shit. And this is just Figma. I screenshotted all of these from my own phone. They're like static images, you can't change it. These I can change because I just made them myself in Figma. Hope you become successful like Mark. Thank you, man. Thank you. How did you write the copy for the paywall jack? What should you optimize for? I wrote it. I don't know how to answer that question. I am not a master. I just try things that sound good and just iterate, like make 10 different versions of everything basically and pick the best one. Ask ChatGPT to help you too. Hi Jack. Hey Bugra. Bug, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hello, my friend. Thank you for coming. What's the site called where you get these templates? Oh no, I already answered that. Alright, cool. Let me put this back here for now. And let's resume. Let's see what that did. Did that work? Input, output, keyboard, solve. Oh yeah, it's gonna much better. Banana. Much better now. Custom. Let's toggle. That's not great. It's not great. Okay, this needs to be better. Let's fix that. This is better, but let's fix this. See image. Yeah, that's not great. Come on, fix that up. Still vibing. Yeah, I mean, this is co-working. Is this not co-working? What is isn't this co-working, Dante? Or I guess it's like if you're in the same room, so. Just connected. Have any of the trials converted yet, or is it too soon? No, we got still another 5 days till we see any trials convert. And I took the trials away now, so there's actually no free trials. So in the last 24 hours, we've had 0 conversions. Last 7 days, we've had 26 conversions, and most of these conversions are probably not going to convert. Like if I go to, where do I go to see revenue? I don't know how I see transactions, but oh, here you see most of them canceled like right away. So even the non-gated ones started trials. That's interesting. Trial start. All of these trials started. We have 26. Then if we look at the trial cancels, we have, I don't know, 24, 22, something like that. Oh, it's okay. But obviously, obviously there needs to be some work there. And that's why we're doing this right now, actually. Now let's see. Banana. How does this look? Keyboard. A bit better. That's better. That should work. Let's see. Okay. Tell us your goal. Banana. Yeah, we need to refine this copy though, because obviously that is not our copy. Like, not at all. So let's fix that. Accept these changes. Perfect. You're taking. Okay, let's do that. This copy's not great, right? I also wanted to change one thing, which was the onboarding step for goal, keyboard area, status bar. What's your goal? Input. I have this style here. See, auto caps. I don't like that. Cap. Text input. Oh. Oh, dang. I don't know why it does auto cap. Oh yeah, here we have some options. Perfect. I think that's good. I haven't even seen the chat in a while. Sorry, guys. Hard paywalls are allowed as long as you explain to your users in your description of your app that the content requires a paid subscription. How do you know when your code is complete? I usually don't, man. Usually, well, app review is pretty good at catching bugs, so like your app won't get out with any major bugs. But I test on my test flight phone. Obviously testing here. That's the main things. Get started. What's your name? I don't know why it does that, man. Okay, I fixed it. It's good now. Make it so it doesn't auto cap my text in. Let's please. Why does it do that? Stop it. To do is actually put all of these into slides. No, that's not it. I have to actually import all of these images. Not those ones, these ones, without the text. Yeah, like that. Perfect. I need all these for our next step. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, what button did I click? Option? Oh shoot. What button did I click? Man, I don't know. Oh, command. Can I do that with all of them though? Man, not really. Nope. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Oh, that works. Sometimes you just gotta do it the manual way. Oop. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna export all these images separately to DoVap. Sure. New folder. That gonna work? Perfect, and they're all labeled. Now we're just gonna add a few prefixes to them. Rename, doof, onboarding, sample images, doof OCI dash. These into the cursor tab for images. Cool. Is it still auto capitalize? No, it doesn't. Good. Okay. Now we've done these. This. Oh wait. 3 slides. I have 3 slides. We need a lot more than 3. We need, how many slides did I have? For onboarding, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First 8 slides will be using images from it just added starting at 2, 8. I can just like highlight them all. Do 2, do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Copy. That's bigger than exists. Find layout. On the second last screen. I need to add a rating, like rate. Oh, I need to ask it to rate. So maybe here I'll ask it to rate. Right after here I'll ask it to rate. First to rate. I think that's pretty features. What screen is that even? Ready to track your onboarding? Oh, final. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Better onboarding. And push. Have to get to my git commit in. What did I miss in chat? Love the grind, Jack. Thank you, Luca. This does feel like co-working. Oh yeah, RevenueCat's paywalls aren't bad. It's just like Superwall's for me better, honestly. Let's see what happens here. Name. My name is Jake. To eat more bananas is my goal. I'm gonna update all of these. Then I can add the copy in myself probably. There's no way that image got high enough quality for it to grab the copy. But you never know. This is the image. Oh shit. This is the image I sent. Oh no. Did I just X out the image? No, I did. We're good, we're good. So it's doing all of this check. How long the meals and radar they make your body feel? Wait, it actually read it. Oh, never mind, they don't. They can read this text, but not this text. This is a great start. Ready to feel your body better? Doof helps you connect what you eat with how you feel. You can make choices to leave you feeling good, not guilty. Get started. Let me ask for a review here. Oh, it didn't update that yet. Fail. Oh, this onboarding is so much better already. This is solid. We really just have to make the text lower so these images fit better. And they have to fill the size of the screen, basically. Okay, these are done. Now this, oh. Enjoying do so far, would you mind giving a rating? It helps reach our people who want to break the cycle. Okay. Continue to set up, skip for now. I didn't want it to do that. I wanted to ask. Holy shit, that's a lot of things to go. No. I wanted you to keep on the same, but just try though. It did a bit above and beyond. So now when I want to go test there, I literally have to go all the way back. I can just click next, I forgot. Fluent error. Banana. Now for the privacy first screen, let's use nice lock and make the overall use of icons and images customization. Sweet. Hey Jack, is it possible to schedule slideshows and not video with Postbridge? Yes, it is, man. You can actually do it now. There is like a new update's coming, but if you want to put slideshows, you can just go hold Command or Control, and then just go like this, and you can see you have all of the images now. Soon you'll be able to reorder them in the new system, which is not quite ready yet, but it is a whole different UI. It looks a bit cleaner than this one, and it has a whole new back end, which is what I've been working on, what I'm not working on for the past month. Yeah. You from Toronto? Yeah, I am from Toronto, actually. Well, really, I'm outside of Toronto. I don't love being in the city, so I don't live in the city. But soon I am going closer to Toronto just for a bit. Is cursor good with UI? Because mine is bad. Honestly, it's usually how you prompt it. You give it good references, and then ask it over and over again to do things. And adjusting like small things with your own taste is going to be how you get there. You're from the GTA 2? Hey, shout out. Will be... Yeah, thing about selecting music for carousel posts is you can't do it on TikTok, and I don't think I'm not sure if Instagram allows it anymore now. They used to not, so that's why I don't have it right now. Also, I can allow for people to upload music, but like having the own music selection is a bit tricky because that could open up to issues. This is not it. We need to adjust it. There's too many lines, probably. What are you using to test this? The app that you're testing on the right-hand side of the screen. This is a simulator. Oh gosh. What did it just do? It goofed it. Facebook took like I think a week and a half, 2 weeks to accept me for the API. Maximum update has exceeded. going to display the images on slides 1 to 8 better, so they are filling the width 100% always, and still it can see what the core feature is being displayed in the image. Okay, let's try this. Also, move some space where subtitle text is below, because the image can more space or make subtitles. Screenshot this. Copy to clipboard. Let's try that. Remember, need to change all this copy. Needs to be better, of course. Track how your food makes you feel. Got it. There are 2 spaces there. Oh no. Nice. Definitely not what I wanted. Actually much worse than it was before. You failed everything I asked you to do. You silly, silly Willy. Struggling with ideas, wanted to build something inspired by Postbridge. What do you think? I don't know, man. If that's what you think, I'm not gonna tell you to do it, but I'm not gonna tell you not to. I would say the best way to get an idea is to build something you actually want, something that like doesn't exist or you can make better or different, and build something that's gonna be like you're gonna use. If you're not gonna use it, then I don't build it. I just build something you're gonna use. There, that's what I'd say. Yeah, build something you're gonna use. I think that's a very important thing. Yeah, I don't think you need to be a coder anymore to build an MVP. I've been coding for 1.5 years now. Yeah, 1.5 years. Any tips? If you want, biggest tip, log off of this stream and open up vo.dev or bolt.new or Cursor or VS Code or ChatGPT and start trying to code, start trying to build, ask how to build an app that you want to build or a to-do list app, and just put something out there. Follow a YouTube tutorial to build a product or something like that, and you will get used to it very quickly. If you're not interested in doing that, then I think it's kind of hard to learn how to code. If you don't actually want to build something and have something in mind, it's hard. And that's why I give up before. You can use the Figma NCP to get the design directly into Cursor. Oh. I don't know what that is, but thanks, Matthew. My designs are pretty bad in Figma though, so I'm letting Cursor do all the heavy lifting. It's like, this design's not bad, but Figma MCP. That thing. It's actually close now. Unable to reach Anthropic. Oh no. I was thinking about building an app that lets you set an alarm for someone else, like your friend or whatever. For example, if they have a big meeting and you don't want them to miss it. Yeah, man. I mean, try it. Try to build it. Honestly. That's your idea. See how you could build it. Obviously, pushing notifications is a bit hard to set up, but I wouldn't let that deter you. But walk through your idea and like how it would work. Or actually, no, don't do that. Paste your idea into ChatGPT and ask how you could build this easily as a web app, and then go from there, because it's going to give you actually probably really good feedback. So right now my vibes are not working. I really want to get this done within the next hour, then I can build it and push it out ideally, but if not, then so be it. Oh no, please. I'm gonna switch to 3.5. Oh. Is there a way to find good code bases to clone from GitHub for your app's purpose? For my app, like for mobile apps, I have, if you go to the Discord, which is linked in the description, I have a free boilerplate. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. Free boilerplate here. You can download. This is what I used to start making do. I would suggest that. Oh great, it really messed up. Reject that. We're going to reject that. This is now good. All I want is to display images like this. All I want is something so simple. All I want is this. See how it is forward and cuts off the bottom of it. Let's roll with that. trying stuff. Oh, much better. Not perfect, but much better. Watch your doof logs, your doof. Streak, flip a coin. Just your odds, that could be better. Pretty good. This is solid. This might work. I just need to make the images better. Oh, I can actually fix this. This is a skill issue. For sure. All we have to do is make the frames bigger. Like this. Oh, wait. Yes. If I make a frame, a frame that's like this big. Actually, it's pretty good already. I'm not gonna bother. Pretty good. Okay, this is quite good. But let's make it so I can adjust each of the image's vertical position with a simple input variable, and I can make each slide the best selected area. And maybe fix the prior. To the privacy icon later. That's solid. Good. We're almost finished the onboarding. What did I have in there? What else did I have? So I have these screens, and then we have the privacy, this, and that's it. Basically it. Vertical offset for slide 1. Ooh, clean, but why is it cut off like that? It's close, but this is close, but it cuts off the image. Just this cuts off the image, which isn't cool. That's not what I want. forgot I'm still streaming, honestly. Sorry, guys. If you're building an app that is like a camera interface with voice chat, like streaming camera feed from user's device, do you think it should be web? It really depends on like what exactly you're building. Like I don't know what you're building, but it depends on a lot of things. Really, depends like what it's gonna be for. I don't know, Matthew. All right, you guys. I'm probably gonna finish this up off stream. I want to just do this off stream. I want to jam out to some copyrighted music. So I'm gonna end the stream here. It was probably the longest stream I've done. I know it was boring. I know like most of the time you don't get what you want to do in a day, but we did get very far. The onboarding is basically ready to go. We just have to fix this images problem here, and it will be launched. I'm gonna push it to the App Store and then start marketing tomorrow. So that's exciting. And I think that's all for today. That's all for today, yeah. Honestly. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for coming to the chat. And I will see you guys later. Love ya. Peace out. Girl Scouts. That's it. Bye.